Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Advancement Center once again, to the world beyond magic and miracles. And today, something a little bit different, as I welcome you to the bridge. These past weeks here at the Advancement Center have been building rapidly. The pace at which we are going now is enormous. And we're not holding back anymore. As you may have noticed in this week's invitation, Robert is speaking again, in addition to Simeon and Robert. He'll be speaking tomorrow at noon, which is really exciting for all of us. So there's so much coming. I've just finished reading a book, actually a series of 12 books, which takes place in the future, mostly aboard starships, spaceships, different planets, different races. And I felt so at home in this story. It even surprised me. It just feels like home in so many ways. As our awareness grows, as we use our capabilities, more and more of them all the time, especially the capability of opening new channels in our communications, such as right now, as each one of you watching the broadcast today, watching the recording at some later date, or not even watching at all. But those that are tuned in, the channels that we opened for each other and to each other that are so unique and so individual to each of us and magical is beyond fun, and something that just keeps coming into my awareness. So I guess I'm going to share it with you. Even the animals, we have many dogs that come to our hotel, because we're a dog-friendly place. And I'm seeing more and more dogs that when you look into their eyes, they don't feel like a dog. They feel like a human. There is a connection that I've never experienced quite so often. I've always had amazing connections with animals, but I'm talking about something that's, you look in their eyes and they look back at you. It's really hard to put it into words, but it is not looking at a dog as we've known in the past. So this awareness is growing everywhere in all beings. And what we're bringing in our connection to each other, in our connecting with our own selves, our own beings, our own bodies, as we can regenerate ourselves. As there are no problems. There was a moment towards the end of this book. I still don't understand it exactly. I don't want to give away the ending. I haven't even talked about the title, but if you ask, I'll give it to you. There was a connection made at the very end, which felt like a connection to God. It's not how it was presented, but it was the message that came through for me. And I just started to cry, and I couldn't stop. And I have no idea what that was about, other than this connection just keeps showing up in more and more places. As you touch on your own connection to your Creator, it will more than take your breath away. I believe that's where the sobbing was coming from for me. As this connection was so beautifully depicted in this story, along with the feelings of life is eternal. We are eternal. We are more powerful than you know. In a gentle way. An interesting combination. Power and gentle. But it's surging through. This massive flow is surging through. And as you notice, as your awareness grows, and your brain is used less and less, except for the functioning of your physical being, everything changes. So when I say welcome to the bridge, we are here. Every commander, every member of the fleet is here in this incredible team of beings who are here to keep lifting our beautiful worlds, this beautiful life, as we more and more let go and let loose and follow our spirits. It's so magnificent. It's so enormous. It's hard to explain. It's hard to put it into words, but it's huge, and it's happening. And there's so much more. Once again, everything is just flying around. There's so much information coming in. it's traveling too fast at the moment to pick any one thing out. So I'll just let it keep swirling. In your awareness of who you are, as your gifts come through more and more, as your sense of being in this physical body gets easier because there's less to maintain because of this amazing connection that we've always had, but there was an attempt at cutting it off for quite a long time, but it's coming back. So now all there is to do is relax and thoroughly enjoy yourself in every moment of your life. And each one of us has the ability to see the future in this very moment, even though it may be different, because as Simeon just said, everything is always changing. But the future, your future, is unlimited, is boundless. There's nothing holding you back anymore. Those feelings of perhaps fear, perhaps anxiety, they just start melting away to the point where those words will no longer even be a part of our vocabulary. As you can see from your ship, from my ship today, the view is incredible. This beautiful jewel, blue jewel of our planet Earth is glowing. And I have mentioned this before, but there's a different glow about it as each and every one of you, us, continue stepping into our majesty and glowing beyond belief. And the rays of this beautiful glow once again extend everywhere into our universe and beyond, creating the most beautiful show of light and color that anyone has ever seen before. And the fact that we can travel anywhere, whether it's into the outer reaches of the universe, whether it's across the planet, whether it's outside your door. You can travel in your physical form, and you can travel without it. There are no limits. You will notice every animal, I was going to mention you, but every bird, every human, every rock, every tree, every blade of grass, so full of life, more than ever before, because everyone is celebrating this momentous time. Here and everywhere. I can feel the celebrations. I can feel the enthusiasm. I can feel the joy. And I won't say of every being because I think that would be a little bit overwhelming, but of many, many beings. So once again, enjoy your life. Enjoy the magical, mysterious, amazing places we still have yet to visit. Enjoy the amazing feelings that come along. In every moment, you will have a recognition, and tears may come to your eyes as you realize that's what you came here for. We've been waiting, and the time is now. So with that, once again, it is my great honor to wish each and every one of you a perfect life, perfect health, and an amazingly magic future. Thank you.